I love marigolds. They have a distinct smell, which I think is pleasant. And while they're typically annuals, meaning that they complete their entire life cycle in one growing season, they often self-seed. This means that the seeds from the plants that drop to the ground overwinter and germinate in the following spring. So if your marigolds go to seed before the first frost, you may want to find new plants. You may find new plants popping up the same place next year. These marigolds are grown from being directly sown in the ground after the last frost in the spring. Some studies have shown that marigolds can deter pests like nematodes and root knot worms, while others have shown little to no effect. Marigolds prefer full sun, but they thrive with ample sunlight. They may tolerate partial shade, but won't bloom as much. Marigolds come in a variety of bright and cheerful colors, from golden yellow to deep orange and even red. These are low maintenance plants which thrive in many climates and require minimal sun. While the effectiveness can vary, marigolds are often planted to deter pests, among other things, especially tomatoes. These flowers attract bees and butterflies and other beneficial insects, and they can be grown in the garden, containers, or even as cut flowers. Marigolds are typically planted in the spring after the last frost, and check your local frost dates for the best timing. Marigolds prefer full sun, but they can tolerate partial shade. They can be grown in gardens, containers, or raised beds. Marigolds prefer well-draining soil. Amending the soil with compost or other organic material to improve fertility. Sow seeds directly into the soil after the last frost. Space the plants according to the variety or the desired spacing. Water regularly during dry periods, but don't overwater. It can lead to root rot. And fertilize. Marigolds are light feeders, so fertilize once or twice during the growing season. Deadhead spent flowers to encourage more blooms. Marigolds can be susceptible to pests like aphids and spider mites, but monitor plants regularly and address these issues promptly. Tall varieties may require staking or support to prevent them from toppling over. Marigolds are often self-seed, so you may have some new plants the following year. If you don't want self-seeding, remove the spent flowers before they go to seed. Okay. And now, if you can, just subscribe to this channel, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.